my thoughts. I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sensing my...
What the hell's going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. We are jumping back into, that was probably very loud, Japan Dragonball Z Dokkan battle. In order to showcase, show off, take a look at, experiment with a brand new awakening that has come to the game. Physical super support. In case you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, we're actually going to get a double rotation of this bad boy, huh? That should be quite interesting. And we're going to be able to show off the physical support Gohan right off the bat, which I'm actually completely fine with. Legendary Sword Power Gohan team. Not the best name. Listen, I get it. Not the best. Legendary Sword Power. It's my nickname in high school. Heyo.
What the hell?
This guy is pretty darn good, just like the Super Boo is pretty darn good. They do some very, very nice things. Now, as you can see, his attack went from like 98,000 to 244,000. I probably should have taken a look at his defense beforehand, but now he's at 129k defense, which is actually better than the intelligence Gohan. So that's actually pretty impressive, to be quite honest. But let's take a look at what he can do, and we're going to get supered right off the bat by King Vegeta. Take it easy, brother. Take it easy. Like, calm down. The super attack is pretty dope, though. I love that fly-in. Gohan's hair is always pretty funny there. It's like someone kind of cut his hair and then just stopped halfway through. I don't understand what that's about. But anyway, million damage. Pretty good for a support unit. Pretty solid for a support unit. And that's what we're talking about today, is the fact that these awakenings, whether it was the hit, you know, the Kaba, the TN, you know, the Cell, all these awakenings that have been coming out, bro, they've been knocking it out of the park big time. Big time. So will I be able to just get... Yeah, I will. Okay, that's actually really good. He's going to be doing a ton of damage there. Now, yeah, actually, this should be good, because then the AGL orbs will come down, and then Trunks will be able to get that, so that looks good. But I do love, and I talked about this a little bit in the Super Boo video, but I do love when Dokkan Battle comes out with a character, has a skill, a passive that requires them to do something, and then gives them that requirement in their passive. So what I mean by that is, so this Gohan, his passive is physical, any physical type. It could be super and extreme, gets 3 ki, which is very cool, right? It doesn't matter if you're super or extreme, you're going to get 3 ki regardless next to this, this Gohan. On top of that, ooh, this is a double support, except it's actually kind of unfortunate. Only the Trunks is going to be getting a ton of support. Yo, this Trunks is actually going to get supported like a mofo here, because he's getting the okay. This should be very, very interesting. So let's see what happens here. I'm actually excited to find out what happens here. But anyway, what he does is he gives all physical units the you know, okay, not bad for him being a support unit. He gives everyone the 3 ki, and then if it's a super physical unit, he's actually going to give them 50% attack and defense, which is pretty darn solid. He also randomly changes orbs of a certain type, so it could be all AGL or all tech or all intelligence or all strength, changes those to physical. On top of that, for every orb he gets, doesn't have to be physical, for every orb he gets, transformation baby, 20% attack and defense. So it seems like he gets more hair when he turns Super Saiyan, does it not? That's a little interesting. What I really love about this Gohan, though, is that he stacks attack. The boy stacks attack, so he can get very, very strong indeed. Very, very strong. Just from getting a bunch of attacks. And again, he's a physical unit, so he's going to have that additional built into him. 51,000, all right, not too bad, not too bad. He's going to have that additional automatically built into him, which I'm fine with, to be quite honest. Whoopsie, I just slapped my phone. I don't know why I'm getting violent. Apparently, I'm getting so hyped with these support units that I'm getting angry. But so yeah, he's going to be able to keep on getting stronger, hitting harder as the fights go on. If he has somebody else that orb changes as well, imagine if he's got someone else that orb changes to physical as well. For example, this Goku. That's why I kind of want to put them together. But putting him and the Goku together, bruh, how many physical orbs are you going to have on the field? Now, the choice would be like, okay, who do I give it to, right? Like, that's actually the main choice that you're going to make there. I wonder how this would be. 29K. It's actually not bad, but we're actually going to do this right here. A lot of orbs for him. A lot of support here. Ton of support for everybody here. I do like how his attack is actually that high already, bro. 1.6. That's actually pretty good. Already. 3.7 mil. Goodness gracious. Yo, I'm telling you, some of these support units have revitalized certain cards. They have brought them out of obscurity, out of, just being aged out of the game, and just brought them back in. I love that. I love that. It's given them a chance to shine. Because that physical Trunks, bro, at one point, I legit thought he was like one of the worst LRs in the game. Like, legitimately. I honestly thought I was like, yo, this guy is just, I don't know. He has no defense. Yeah, he gives himself the super attack, but at that point in the game, the super attack, like, getting defense wasn't a huge deal to begin with. It was all about like just doing a ton of attack, and the 50% crit for me just wasn't landing a lot. But I think I did underestimate him back then. But again, he wasn't, he had problems with links and stuff like that. Now it's like link schminks, you know what I mean? Whoa, this might be crazy. Those blue orbs, if those blue orbs flip, oh no, they didn't. That's so whack. But it's actually fine because we could just do this. Again, 20% attack and defense. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. Boom. 560. What? His defense is 116. Okay, not great. But 566,000 attack? Watch this, dudes, though. Whoa, he's higher than the Gokus. Are you kidding me? That is impressive. That is very impressive. 1.7 mil. We're just going to keep on climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing. I'm telling you. That is... I was not expecting his attack to already start getting that high. We are making some progress. And our health is like basically untouched. Let's be serious right now. We're basically untouched. And... these dudes are just having a field day. An absolute field day. This might hurt. Not as bad as I thought. Man, this Gohan... Speaking about, like, dudes that are, underestimated. This Intelligence Gohan, who I still don't have, actually, sadly enough. I still don't have on the global side of the game. I didn't really go hard on that banner when it came out. And, kind of wish I did now, but he's one of those units that's like, he slept on for sure. And this team is pretty solid, right? It's a hybrid Saiyan / Bond of Master and Disciple. Bond of Master and Disciple has a ton of great units on it. Excuse me. So this is going to be a little bit difficult, right? This is going to be a little bit difficult because we didn't get the greatest of orb placements. So I think we will do this. And then, oh, he's actually going to get a Dokkan attack. And this should be good because we're going to get a ton there. And then, okay, so it kind of worked out in the end. Though this Goku is not going to have the greatest. Yeah, his defense is not going to be the greatest because he wasn't able to get a ton of orbs. But it's okay because he's going to get Dokkan mode here. Unfortunately, it's probably not going to be that strong again because he's in the same boat as the physical Gohan support. He needs to have a lot of orbs to be able to do a lot of damage and defend very well. Luckily, he has been stacking his attack and defense, so it's not going to be terrible. It's actually still going to be pretty decent, and he shouldn't get hit too hard now that he's super attacked. Okay, yeah. Super attack, okay. This might hurt. Yeah, quite a bit, huh? Quite a bit. I think we should live. Right? 1.23. Okay. Looks good. Ooh, 50,000. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. Oof. Getting a little bit down to the wire, I would say. Go ahead, Gohan. Hit him with the crit. Yes, indeed. I don't know why I felt it, but I did indeed feel it. I did indeed feel it. You know what? We'll do this here. We'll do that there. We'll do this, and then we'll just use a quick support item there. Get the little Android 8 status going on. I don't think we're going to be able to super... Oh, we will. Okay, just barely. Just barely be able to get the super attack off. But again, this is a team I can't run on global, which is kind of frustrating. Who else can I run? The Revenge team, even though that team is not particularly good. People try to pass it off as like, oh, this is a secretly good team. Bro, there's just not enough characters on Revenge. Like, that's the thing that really frustrates me about some of these categories, is they just keep on introducing new categories and never flesh out older ones. Like, it's really dumb. It's really frustrating that they do that. You know what? This could actually work. This could actually work. Wow, they share no links, huh? They share no attack links, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We are... do I want to separate them? Yeah, you know what? We're going to keep these two together. We're going to keep these two together. I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's going to be a good partnership here. Again, they're both support units. We finally reached over 2 million for a support unit. And guess what? He's just going to keep on getting stronger and faster and meaner and tougher. By the way, type disadvantage. All right, we're far along into this event and getting hit for under 200k. I'm gonna take that. I'm fine with that, especially because look at our health. It's at over 550,000. That's absolutely ludicrous. All right, like you can't even you can't say that's bad. The fact that this man's over that amount, it's actually insane. Actually insane. Okay, so yeah, this should be nice and easy. Nice and easy. Boom. Get a little of that. We'll be back close to 400k. Not a concern whatsoever. This physical Gohan, Hybrid Saiyans, Resurrected Warriors, which is interesting. Majin Buu Saga, Goku's family, which is broken already. Siblings Bond. I actually forgot to mention that he has a 30% chance to stun the enemy. I actually forgot to mention that. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Kind of see how far we can get since we're progressing so quickly. But, I mean, so far, so good. What's this Bulma doing? Is she locking people or stunning people? Yeah, I think he's been sealed, which is pretty frustrating. But, oh, ooh, okay. $911,000? Huh? $2.2 million. I mean, if I put him next to the Trunks, he would have been even stronger if I had him in the second slot there. Wow. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, what else can you say about this Gohan here? He's very good, and you just have to say the same thing about every freaking support unit in this game. They're all ludicrously good. They're all ludicrously good. It's absolutely ridiculous. I wish I can take that. What's it called? That tech orb there. I think this is the best way to do it. We're gonna get a ton of health back. Ooh, look at that, almost back to 300k. So we ain't even worried about this event, dog. We ain't worried about it. Look at him beating the hell out of Bolo like that. Isn't that horrible? Woo! Non-crit, 3 million? All right, my dude. I think this might actually be the last. I think Vegeta Jr. is the last fight because I do believe that Goku Jr. is the last one. Okay, so we're just starting off at 347,000. And then when we do this, we're up to 952,000. All right, what's his defense at? 120k. Not amazing. I'm not gonna lie. That's not blowing my socks off. All right. He's still gonna get hit decently when he gets super attacked, particularly by a type advantage. But even still, dude. Even still, his offense is spectacular. He's making this dude hit hard as hell. The Trunks is giving support to this Gohan, who's got a gorgeous super attack, hitting for 2 million. We actually might get hit decently hard because, again, it's type disadvantage. So, yeah, well, not bad, though. 83,000? I ain't even worried about that. I'm not even worried about that. And neither should you. Am I not going to get a super attack here? That is El Tragico, huh? That is El Tragico. What's also tragic is I don't think I'm going to be able to get a super attack with this Trunks either. This is, yeah, I'm not going to be able to. Okay, that's pretty sad because I'm not going to be able to get defense. So if I get super attacked on one of these weird, wonky, I might die? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it would have been smart to use an item, but it is what it is. We're already this far in, like... That Gohan, by the way, okay, little additional, 50% chance to crit. He's not going to disappoint. He is not going to finish him off, which is scary, because if he got super attacked, that might have been all she wrote, but even still. Okay, so can we get some good okay, we can't get good physical orb placement, but that's quite all right, because we're still going to get a ton of physical orbs there. Boom. We're going to be at 922,000 attack, which I think was what we were at before. We're going to get a ton of strength orbs, which is going to get us 20% attack and defense for each orb, similar to this Gohan. Now we're just guaranteed over 2 million. I mean, how can you not? You know what I mean? How can you not? Physical support Gohan, beautiful unit. Thank goodness for these awakenings because they're absolutely insane. I'm interested to see when we are going to get 50% support units for categories, because right now I think the highest is like 40%. I don't believe we have any 50% category units. Let me know who you think will be the first 50% category unit while you are down there. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, consider what you're doing with your life. Go ahead and gently rub that subscribe button, gingerly ring that bell button, essentially kiss the like button. As always, this is Periodic. See y'all in the next video.